Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing another Hyundai Kona. This is a 2023 Hyundai Kona 150 kilowatt Ultimate. Only the the Ultimates come only in big battery. Obviously it's 23 plate, 2023 model. Finished in cyber grey metallic, which is the lightest grey out of the 4 greys which are offered. You get 2 metallic and 2 pearl greys. Get 17-inch diamond cut alloy standard on all trims, rear privacy on the premium and ultimate trims, and a reversing camera standard on all trims also, which is quite nice. Being a Kona, obviously, the old shaped one, you get both sets of charging cables standard. You get a 3-pin cable and you get a full genuine Hyundai double-ended fast charging cable, which is quite nice. Which come with all cars. It's nice that Hyundai come with that. A lot of other cars like Audis and stuff and Volkswagens, you have to pay for the second cable. And yeah, you got some storage underneath here of your tyre pump and your tyre compressor. So you can put the 3-pin cable underneath, which is quite nice. And yeah, this one's got the very rare light grey leather interior. Out of probably 130 Konas we've had, only a good handful, maybe 10 to 20 of them have had a grey leather interior, which is quite nice. You get leather clad armrest and door panel in grey leathering, otherwise it would be black. And yeah, blue stitching and grey stitching. For black leathers you get black stitching with blue stitching. You get 2 cup holders in the middle, a pair of heated rear seats at the back, satin grey trim, heated rear seats only in the ultimate trims. You've got keyless entry on all trims, blind spot assist on premium and ultimate trims, and you've got 10-way electrically adjustable driver's seat with 2-way lumbar and 8-way passenger seat. You've got electric tilt and side sunroof. This only comes in the ultimate trims along with the heated and ventilated front seats and heated steering wheel. Premium trims come with heated seats and heated steering wheel, but Ultimate adds to that by giving you a reflector film heads-up display with your speed limit, speed and lane keeping status, a full electric tilt and side sunroof, electric front ventilated leather seats, and yeah, with heated rear seats as well. So that's pretty much all of the ultimate trim additions. You've got adaptive cruise control steering assist on all trims, electric folding mirrors on premium and ultimates, and yeah, you've also got sport modes, eco and normal. I prefer to use sport because obviously it makes the car quite quick. You get some decent wheel spin if you put your foot down. You've got air conditioning with 1-zone climate control. Press aircon for cold air and press heat for hot air. You've got 10.25-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth and navigation, and also your radio. If you just click that button, you've got your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And yeah, ultimate and premium trims come with, like I said, lane keeping, blind spot. Well, lane keeping standard, but you get blind spot, monitor, and yeah, forward collision and all that is standard on all trims pretty much. So yeah, you've got regen flappy paddles to increase and decrease your regen braking, and like I said, really nice heads-up display which can be deployed and retracted. And you've got the reversing camera which can be activated in reverse or just by clicking this P button, which is quite nice. And yeah, you've got heated steering wheel and auto hold and your different drive modes. You've also got wireless phone charging with a USB type 2 on premium and ultimate trims, and down below you've got a 12-volt socket and also a USB type 2, which is quite nice. You've got automatic front windows with electric rear, and yeah, Crow audio system with 7 speakers and a subwoofer. Sounds quite nice on these. And premium and ultimate trims also get adaptive LED headlights with LED DRL strips on the top and adaptive main beam headlights on the bottom, which have auto high beam assist as well, which is really nice and adds a lot of convenience. You've got your charging flap as well. These bars indicate your charging status. On the new shapes, actually, they got 4 bars because it's more accurate. But, this shows 2/3 full, which is basically correct because it's at 60% charge. But, yeah, you've got your 7-pin and also your 2-pin on the bottom, so you can have a combo rapid charging. capability. And yeah, under the bonnet you got 150 kilowatt motor, front wheel drive, 201 brake horsepower, and up to 280 miles range. As I said at the start of the video, Ultimates only come in the big battery, SE Connects come in the small battery, and premiums can be had in the small or big battery, but most of them are the big battery as they're more desirable. And yeah, it's one owner. And if you guys are interested, I'll definitely put a deposit on this, or be quick because this will be gone really quickly with cyber grey and grey leather interior, as it's very rare and sought after. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Guys, so today I'll be test driving another Kona. Obviously this one's got the slightly lighter light grey leather interior, and yeah, quite nice. Obviously just adds a bit of sort of colour to the cabin. This one being cyber grey, which is sort of a quite desirable and sought after colour for the Kona. It's a very popular colour. When the sort of primer grey trend came out with the Nardo grey Audis, not many people, well, we were a bit sort of wary and not really sure what people thought of it, and thought it was a bit risky to deal with them. But now that we've sold you know, over 100 Konas, well over 100, I think we can happily say that the primer grey colours are just, they're super popular. They just fly straight out of the window. And yeah, and you've also got the sort of Galactic, which is the darker primer grey, and then the Ecotronic and Dark Knight. Dark Knight's like the dark gunmetal pearl, and then Ecotronic's like a dark gunmetal pearl primer. It's really interesting colour, and there's actually a lot of coats in it to make it what it is, and yeah, in the paint. But yeah, this one's really nice. Obviously grey, cyber grey with the really rare grey leather. We've had one I think not more than a couple months ago. We just had one. We had also a cyber grey with grey leather, and we've just had one with a very rare heat pump. But yeah, obviously they're really quick in sport modes. That's where they sort of feel quite engaging and fun, and yeah, quite nippy cars for what they are. You sort of wouldn't expect a car like this to be quite fast, but yeah, they are reasonably fast, and I thought that good range. Obviously, if putting eco modes, you've got about 140 miles and 60%. So when it's fully charged, it should have just under about 250, or maybe just under that. Yeah. So obviously they offer quite a good range. They sort of a bit lower than their figure, sometimes 280, but if you're lucky you can get up to 350 on these, which isn't sort of uncommon. But yeah, really nice. You've got heads-up display, ultimate trim. Obviously is the only way in the Kona lineup you're gonna ever get grey leather, and yeah, you get heads-up display, a little plastic reflector film there, and yeah, 10.25 inch touchscreen, got heated and ventilated front seats. Obviously with grey leather it's really nice in the summer because the seats are going to be cold when you get in, and you know, if they're still warm you can just put the ventilation on and it sucks the air out of your body, which is quite nice. And yeah, you've also got your sunroof, which is definitely a must. I don't really like buying cars without sunroofs, they're a bit hard to sell, to be honest. It really depends on the car and how well it's priced. But yeah, this one you will be paying a little bit of a premium over because it has got a very rare grey leather. Not many of them have it, probably out of 300 or 400 sort of Ultimates, which are about the old shape ones. You're probably looking at, it's definitely going to be under 50 cars, but it's hard to know. You'd have to look at pictures because you can't really advertise the grey leather. Well, you can put it in the option box, but I don't know, when you put grey leather in the search filter, no cars come up. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one there. But yeah, obviously some people might not even realise it's rare, or sort of know it's got it, so they didn't put it in the option box. But yeah, it's, nevertheless, it's a really nice colour with a cyber grey. It's basically just matching colour combo. And this is one of my favourite greys. I initially didn't like sort of Nardo grey, but yeah, the cyber grey being metallic, it's a little bit nicer than the solid Audi's Nardo grey. So yeah, it does add a little bit of excitement to it, and looks quite cool, to be honest. It's quite a nice little Kona colour. Yeah, quite reliable, obviously. But yeah, normally I don't really do test drives off these ones, but you know, because I just drive them so often. But I thought, you know, I'd do one with a grey leather, as it looks quite nice. Just getting the door panel, each door panel. And I think the ultimate trim sort of give you this squidgy sort of plastic on the dash here, compared to the SE Connects and Premiums. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.